Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Miles Stallard, and I am here today to give you the Kyani Caring Hands or the Giving Business presentation. Super excited about this. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. We are launching a brand new movement that is completely centered around making the world a better place for everybody that we come in contact with. So I'm super excited about this, excited to share the information with you. So pay very close attention to the information I'm about to share with you because it can literally change your life like it has mine over the last 7 years. I've been a part of this company, but launching this brand new sector to what we're doing called Kyani Caring Hands, the giving business. So, a little bit of my story. My name is Miles Stallard. I live in Granbury, Texas, small little country town southwest of Fort Worth, Texas. Grew up out here, got my degree from North Texas, the University of North Texas, and was pretty successful before the network marketing industry. However, the network marketing industry literally changed my entire life. It's provided millions of dollars for me and my family. It's allowed us to travel all over the world. It's allowed us to speak on stages with some of the most elite entrepreneurs in the world, such as Eric Worre, Mel Robbins, John Maxwell, Sean Stevenson. I mean, so many others. Darren Hardy. I mean, we've shared the stage with some of the most elite people and been able to do a lot of amazing things. It's allowed us to become venture capitalists, angel investors. So we own multiple businesses, have our hands in a lot of things. However, that's why I'm so passionate about network marketing in general, because it has provided all this. It's provided the financial means. I've never seen a more lucrative business model than network marketing. It has allowed us to obviously meet people, to provide all these other opportunities. It's provided the skill set and the knowledge to do so many things to become entrepreneurs. But this is why I'm so passionate about network marketing. But I am crazy passionate about giving back, and I do not think that there is any better combination than giving back and network marketing. And when you combine those two, that is the combination that can absolutely shift the entire world. And that is what we are doing literally right now with the giving business. So let me go ahead and dive into the information of what exactly Kyani is and what the business model is all about, where we come from, but most importantly, where the foundation lays, because that's where it all starts. So this slide right here is going to show you who Kyani is and what we're all about. So Kyani is an international nutraceutical company. So the foundation of Kyani is health and wellness products. Okay. Now I'm not here today to talk about the health and wellness products, but if you are interested in those products, if you or anybody you know has health issues or just want to better their health, maybe want to lose some weight, need more energy, whatever it may be, I'm telling you right now, we have literally the best of the best products. They are literally changing people's lives in a huge way. So if you want that information, just get with whoever it was that sent you this recording, and we'll get you some information on our products. But again, we're here to talk about Kyani Caring Hands and how we're giving back and how we can build a business and a career off of helping people globally. So Kyani launched in 2007, $200+ million company, currently operating in over 50 countries and serving with the charity side, carrying hands to over 30 different countries. So very global movement, huge company, but still nobody knows who we are. So if you've ever thought about, being first, being top, being ground floor of something big, you are literally at the right place at the right time with what we're launching with Kyani Caring Hands. But none of that matters at all without knowing where the foundation is laid, knowing who is spearheading this company, who is in charge of what's happening, right? That's the foundation. So let me talk about our founders real quick. So what you're looking at right now, you see Kirk and Rebecca Hansen, Jim and Leanne Hansen, and then Carl and Linda Taylor right here. These are our founders. Now, Carl and Linda Taylor, Idaho potatoes. So if you've ever had a French fry or a potato, a chip, anything of the sort, you have been rocking with this company literally your entire life, and you did not even know. He's one of the largest farmers in the world, never failed in a business, never sold a business, never gone public with a business, and never has taken a dime out of Kyani. In fact, every dime earned that he would earn is reinvested into the business to make it better for all of us as the ambassadors and business partners. Okay, now Kirk and Jim. Okay, I want to talk about them real quick because a lot of this movement is created because of the legacy that we are carrying on for these two gentlemen. So, a little backstory on Kirk and Jim. They passed away about 2 years ago in a tragic plane crash. So every Thanksgiving, the men in the family, they'd fly up to South Dakota. They would go dove hunting. And on the way back, the plane went down, and several of the men in the family passed away that day, including Kirk and Jim. And I will tell you, this plays a huge piece into what we are all about because their entire mission with Kyani, with the product side, especially with Caring Hands and the charity side of this, their whole mission in life was about making the world a better place. And if I had time, I would tell you story after story after story after story about not just Kirk and Jim, but also Carl Taylor, about how all of our founders entire life's mission is about making the world a better place for everybody. I've seen it firsthand so many times. It is so beautiful, and there's nothing better and nothing to be more proud of than being a part of a company and being led and being shown the way by individuals like these three gentlemen. But I want to show you a video with Kirk and Jim, just so you can see the heartbeat of the company, what this company is all about, what our mission is, and why we are carrying on the legacy of making the world a better place. So enjoy this video, and I will be right back.
We come here on a mission. We come here to accomplish something that has never been done. We put a great deal of emphasis in everything that we do to make life better wherever we go. What I hope that you understand with Kyani is that because of the integrity of Kyani, because of the quality of our products, because of our focus on people helping people, because we look at each other like family, because we look at each other like we're all business partners, we care more about our teams than we do ourselves. And when we truly embrace the Kyani way, now we can start to recognize the impact we're having in lives. The best part about Kyani is our future. The best part is realizing how many lives we're going to impact. I just returned not very long ago from a Caring Hands mission in Chiapas, Mexico. And I just wish everyone could look into the eyes of these kids, look into the eyes of their parents who all of a sudden have hope. Instead of just having nothing but despair, just having nothing but the same in front of them, they all of a sudden have hope. We can't solve poverty, but when you go look in the eyes of a child, you can say what Carl was saying, I can save this one.
We can take some of the blessings that we have received from others helping us and then pass that on to these other folks that we get to know, whether it's in Chiapas, Mexico, or in Tanzania, Africa. That's just sweet. We are able to see the fruits of our labors, and that's priceless.
I believe that we are here for a higher cause. And I believe that someday that we're going to stand before someone and they're going to ask us what we did with our lives. And I think that they're going to not be as interested in how much money we earned or what kind of car we drove as how many people we helped. We are anxiously engaged in good things. And when we do that, then we're truly united and we truly become the Kyani family. We're here to change the world, one person, one invitation at a time. Today we draw a line in the sand of where we're going, and we have just empowered the world to go out and do good.
It doesn't matter how much money you have in the bank if you feel good about yourself and you're trying every day to be better. And it makes me want to do more. It makes me want to help you become successful. It makes me want to be a better man.
Kyani is truly a company made up of men and women, both on the executive side and the leaders, that you can believe in. And what a wonderful feeling that is. We will be here today, tomorrow, and far into the future. We have vast experience when we sit around that board of directors. The owners of Kyani are focused and driven. And you can rest assured that they have your best interest at heart. These are men supported by wonderful women who want one thing in life, and that is to make the world a better place. We are building a business that will not just last a lifetime, it's going to last multiple lifetimes. You're building a business you can turn over to the next generation. And we're just getting started.
So now you see who Kirk and Jim are. You see a little bit of Carl Taylor in there as well. You're going to be seeing a lot of Carl Taylor, moving forward from this. But now you see Kyani. You see the foundation. You see the infrastructure. But most importantly, you see the heartbeat of Kyani. You see what we're all about, and you see why we are here to make the world a better place. So let's talk about our mission with Kyani Caring Hands. It's to bring hope, the promise of a better life through sanitation, education, and nutrition. Now, if you guys are familiar with for-profit organizations, nonprofit organizations, or any type of charities, okay, the way the structure works is a charity is going to pay media advertising, telemarketing, mass emailing, mailing, things of that sort, all kinds of different ways that they use for marketing and advertising to gain the attraction of donors. But the Kyani Caring Hands business model, this is what sets us apart, and this is why we are disrupting the industry, because this has not been done before the way that we are doing, and it is a freaking game changer. We, as the ambassadors, are the marketing, we are the advertising, we are the operational side to Kyani Caring Hands. So instead of Kyani paying all these outside third-party marketing channels, Kyani pays us to raise the donations, to build the donations. Okay, so we are the operational cost, we are the marketing and the advertising. So you can literally build an entire career. By the way, whenever I say career, potentially a very, very, very successful career around serving people all over the globe. So let me talk about a couple of projects that we've done, a couple that we're moving forward with. But this right here, this is Chiapas, Mexico. Now, my wife actually, she just came back from Chiapas, Mexico. We had our very first 13 college graduates from Kyani University, and if you could just see what these graduates are already doing in the community, it will literally bring tears to your eyes. It is freaking beautiful. But this school right here, so we just finished this school. And it is a huge centerpiece to everything that we're doing, especially in Chiapas, because it's not just a school. You might be looking at this saying, oh, that's cool. We're building schools. Awesome, right? That is cool. However, that's not just a school. There's so much more than that. See, for most of these people that live in Chiapas, this school is more than a school. It's shelter. It's shelter during storms and bad weather, because most of these families do not have shelter during those times. This is also a clean place for them to use the restroom in a sanitary area, because again, these families do not have sanitary areas to use the restroom. See, it's so much more than just a school. Obviously, the educational side is a huge deal. We send our potato packs, which I'm going to be sharing with you here in a second. So we're feeding them as well. But the school aspect of it is so much more than what you just see on the outside, because we've all heard the saying, right? You give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. You teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So we're not here just for a quick fix. We're here in every market that we're helping, every country that we are in. We are here to make a long-term, stable impact. So here are our partners. So we're partnered with Convoy of Hope, the Red Cross, and Idahoan. I'm sure you've heard of Convoy of Hope and the Red Cross. These are two of some of the largest 501c3 nonprofit organizations. Okay, they are our distribution channels. So what we do is Carl Taylor's Idaho potatoes, right? So what we do is we dehydrate potatoes, we pump them full of minerals, vitamins, proteins, and we ship them off to Convoy of Hope and the Red Cross, and they are the ones that distribute it with all their different distribution channels. Now, this is really cool because the potato pack is just another Kyani product. So what we do as ambassadors is we buy the potato pack, but instead of Kyani shipping it to us, they ship it to Convoy of Hope. They distribute it, right? So this is how the potato pack works. And this is what we're building our entire business off of and how we're feeding starving families. So the potato pack, again, pumped full of minerals, vitamins, proteins, shipped off all over the world. This meal, by the way, the potato pack is a full nutritional meal, certified meal, which is incredible. All you need is water. It doesn't even have to be hot. Now, obviously, if it's boiling, it's going to make it better, but it doesn't. And let me tell you, these things taste freaking amazing. Okay. Never would have thought dehydrated potatoes would like taste good. These are like ridiculously freaking good. So it's something again that you can be proud of, that you are serving something that not only tastes good but has all the nutritional value. But guys, we've already fed over 4 million people in need with our potato packs. We've fulfilled several educational systems. We've sponsored so many job opportunities. We've drilled water wells. I mean, we are doing so much good all over the globe with what we have. So what I want to do now is I'm going to play another video in regards to this right here. Okay, these are our potato packs. So this video that I'm going to share with you, you're going to see the whole process. Okay, it's a short video, but it shows you literally from Carl Taylor's farm all the way through manufacturing, all the way to the hands that get these potato packs. Such a beautiful video, one of my favorite videos that we have, and I'm proud of it. So enjoy this video, and again, I will be right back. All right, so now you see the potato pack and the journey of the potato pack. All right, so let's talk about how you can become an ambassador and what that looks like and how you can help us change the world. So there's two different options to getting started as an ambassador. Okay, we have a $200 option and a $400 option. Now there is a $29 business license fee on top of that. Both of those prices. Now, what that's going to do, the 200 and now 29, okay, the business license $29 and the $200 goes to serving 40 45 people in need. So you are literally feeding 45 people just by becoming an ambassador with a $200 donation. Now, if you choose to do the 400, which I encourage everybody, if you have the financial means to give $400, please do, because with $400, you're actually feeding 100 people in need. And with the scholarship pack, which is the $400 pack, you are also sending a kid to college for one entire year for literally only $400. Like, that is insane to me. However, that's what it. That's how you get started. But how you build a business off of that is this next slide. So again, $200 feeds 45 people. We ask everybody to donate 45 servings to people in need every single month. That's what we want everybody to do. Because whenever everybody does a little, we can accomplish a lot. So if everybody does $200, which is 45 people being fed every single month, that number grows. And then we invite others to become ambassadors with us. And as that number grows, your income also grows. To give you an idea, if you look at this chart, when you hit the rank of Jade, okay, this is roughly 10 people collectively donating $200 a month. Okay, $200 a month. Again, it's 45 kids. So you want 10 people feeding 45 people a month. Now, that's not you going out and getting 10 people. Okay, I want you to look down here at that bottom right. Okay, we've only built 2 lines of business, which means say you bring on 1 or 2 people, they bring on a couple people, they bring on a couple people, it turns into 10. Or maybe somebody above you put somebody in your organization and they turn it into 10. It doesn't matter, because in order for anybody above you to build their business, they have to be building your business. This is a collective effort. So it's not about what you do, it's about what we do together as a team and as an organization. This is what makes this movement so powerful, because it is a team-based compensation plan where we are literally feeding families all over the world. But 10 people collectively, guys, you're feeding 450 people in need every single month. And by doing that, you're going to earn more than what you're donating. So you donate $200 a month, and now you're profiting a little bit. So now your donation is basically free, but you're feeding 450 people in need. And that number grows. You hit the rank of pearl. This is only 25 people collectively. So again, not you getting 25. Say you bring on 1 or 2, they bring on a couple, they bring on a couple, turned into 25 people collectively. You're going to hit the rank of pearl. Now you're doubling your initial donation. This is absolutely amazing. And by the way, the rank of pearl, guys, that feeds 1,125 people in need. Imagine doing that every single month. Just to give you guys an idea, I have hundreds of pearls and above inside of my organization over the last 7 years, and that's building off of the product side, not even the charity side. This is why I'm so freaking excited about it, because this is life-changing, y'all. This is absolutely life-changing. I have tens of thousands of people inside of my team over the last 7 years. Now, if my whole business were to have been built off of just the charity side, y'all, I would be feeding well over 100,000 people every single month. However, my whole business built off the product side. Now we're building everything off of feeding starving families. See, there's no product exchange here. It's simply putting food on the table for people who cannot do it for themselves, and making a difference that way, and bringing on ambassadors to see that vision to help us change the world. And y'all, you can rank through the ranks. At the rank of Sapphire, this is only 50 people collectively doing this. Okay, now you're feeding over 2,000 people in need. Not to mention, at the rank of Sapphire, Kyani gives you a car allowance. So now you have a paid for car. You can make a good extra income off of feeding starving families. You hit the rank of Ruby, you're now making more than the average household income. You can now officially make this a career. Guys, people are hitting the rank of Ruby in 30 days. Like, you can literally make this a career of helping people in need. Giving back can literally be your career, man. Like, y'all got to see that I'm excited about it. Because I am. And obviously, as you can see, the ranks grow and grow and grow. I'll let you imagine what the financial side is. I'm not going to get into that, but just know you can make a very healthy living off of making a very big difference here. So what I want to do now is I want to talk about the other incentives because again, we do mission trips. Okay, we go to these places, we build houses, we build schools, we interact, we build relationships with these families. It is super, super powerful what we do on these mission trips. I'm going to share with you a quick story here in a little bit on my first mission trip to Tanzania in Africa. It was absolutely life changing. But also just from the business side too, as you rank through the ranks and as you build your organization, there's different incentives, there's different qualifiers, there's different trips that kind of takes us on. We're talking about 5-star things you only see in magazines like Bora Bora, Switzerland, like the most epic, most incredible vacations you could ever even dream of. We have that here with Kyani. We do have the car allowances, men and women retreats, couples retreats. We have annual conventions. We have a loyalty bonus program, by the way, which however much you bring in, Kyani puts money aside for you. When you've been a distributor for at least 5 years, you turn the age of 60, you are now eligible to collect this money, and it compounds at 10% every single year. So you guys, we're not here just to build a network marketing business. We're here to literally change the world. And where Kyani is set apart from the rest of the industry is they treat it like a real business, a Fortune 500 business, a career. It's not just another network marketing company. Like this is something that is so much more professional. It's so different than anything else out there. But yet, not only that, we're changing people's lives that otherwise wouldn't be changed. So super, super excited about that. But let me tell you about the mission trips. And then I'm going to also show you a video of the mission trip that I'm going to be talking about because I went to Tanzania for the first time a couple of years ago and it absolutely changed my life. Okay. And this is actually where we started doing water wells because women and children were walking 2 miles to 2 miles back every single day from their water well or their water hole. And let me tell you, it was not water hole. I mean, it was a mud hole. You know, like there was cattle in it. They were going to the bathroom in it. I mean, you could literally see this, or you could smell this water hole before you can even see the water hole. Like this, how disgusting it was. But that's where they got their water. Water. So when we went there, obviously we were feeding them. We were giving them the potato packs. We're doing a lot of things over there as well. But when we saw that we were doing good there, but they also had no water, we knew we had to do something. So as soon as we came back to the States, we came together as a Kyani family and we started raising money to build water wells out there. And we did. We started building water wells and completely shifted everything over there in Arusha with these water wells. But here's what I want to talk about. It's something that I learned because we talk about it all the time. When you go on mission trips, you go there to change people's lives, right? With this mission, like you want to become an ambassador. You're in this to change people's lives. But one thing that I want to be very clear on is I can almost promise you, you will have your life changed and impacted just as much, if not more, than the lives that you are impacting with becoming an ambassador and feeding starving families all over the world. And what I mean by that, when we were there in Arusha, we'd get off the bus or the van or whatever we were riding in that day to whatever location it was. And everywhere we went, they welcomed us with songs of gratitude everywhere we went. And it was beautiful because living here in the United States, sometimes we think that we don't have a lot, but the reality is we have everything. And in places like this, they have nothing. But yet they were the most grateful, most joyous. They were the happiest people I've ever met in my entire life. And they were so grateful for what they did have. And in reality, y'all, they didn't have anything, but they were so grateful for what they believed that they had. And we look back here in the United States, and so many of us we're down on ourselves, we're depressed, we're sad because we're not where we want to be, or we don't have what we want, or whatever it may be. Y'all, we need to back it down for a second and just to understand how blessed we truly are. And when you are blessed, we are obligated to lift up others. We are obligated with the responsibility to bring others up and to help and to serve. And that's what it's all about. And that's what this mission is all about. And that mission trip changed my entire life. And ever since then, that's whenever I have set my eyes and my vision and my target on creating the biggest movement network marketing has ever seen through giving back. And that's what we are here today talking about, becoming an ambassador and changing the world. So without any further ado, go ahead and enjoy this very last video of our trip in Arusha in Tanzania.
Shine a light through an open door. Love and life I will divide. Turn away 'cause I need you more. Feel the heartbeat in my mind. The way I'm feeling I just can't deny. But I got to let it go. Without love in a whole new place. Without love in a whole new
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the videos. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. What I want to do now is I'm going to go over a few questions that we sometimes get because I would imagine some of you guys may have these questions in the back of your mind. So I want to go ahead and answer some of those questions. One of those questions being, is this a tax write-off? Yes, 100%. This is a tax write-off. Anything donated directly to Caring Hands is 100% tax write-off from Caring Hands itself. However, direct donations to Caring Hands is not what we build our business on, and that's not what we get paid on. We get paid on potato pack donations. And by the way, yes, potato pack donations are also a tax write-off, but they are a tax write-off through Convoy of Hope because the potato packs, we are personally donating them to Convoy of Hope. So Convoy of Hope is the one that gives us the write-offs for those. So yes, this is everything is 100% a taxable write-off. Hence another reason why everybody should be a part of this, because by literally giving technically nothing because it's a tax write-off, you're serving so many people. There's literally no reason not to do this and every reason to do this. So yes, to answer your question. Now, where do the potato packs go? In over 30 different countries, we are sending the potato packs. That is constantly growing. We will be serving a whole lot of people. All these places that we're sending potato packs to. We are also in the works of setting up different mission trips to all of these places as well. And then the last question that we get, does everyone have to donate a minimum of $200 every single month? No, absolutely not. Anybody can donate $25, $7,500, $500, $1 million. It doesn't matter. You can donate whatever you choose to donate. However, if you want to be an ambassador and you want to get paid to bring on donations, you need to personally produce at least $200 in donations, whether that's you donating $200 yourself, which we encourage everybody do. Nobody goes broke from giving. So might as well donate. You get it back on your taxes anyway, so you're not even losing anything. But also, you can raise the donations if you don't have the financial means to donate $200 a month, and that will also get you qualified to also get paid. So those are a few of the questions. You may have other questions. So if you do, get with whoever it was that invited you onto this, and they will get you connected with any of the leaders, or maybe they have the answers themselves. But we're more than happy to talk to you. We want to grow this to such a massive, massive, massive number. I mean, we literally want to create the biggest movement that this world has ever seen through Kyani Caring Hands. So thank you so much for watching this presentation. Get with whoever it was that invited you on. Let them know that you want to become an ambassador, or you want to donate. You want to be a part of this mission one way or the other and help us change the world. God bless. Have a fantastic rest of your night, evening, morning. I don't know what time you're watching this, but have a fantastic day regardless. Love you guys. God bless, and take care.